Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's Beer Reviews. Hope you're all doing well today. I have got a white IPA to review for you this time around, and it's an IPA from London's Big Hug Brewing, and this is their Hibernation white IPA coming in at 5.2% ABV, and it's got a bear on it, and bears are awesome. Big Hug, I'm a big fan. I was chatting with them at the recent Brew London festival a few weeks back, and they're one of them breweries that I like to chat with and try their beers, because if they're local, it means I can get it delivered to work. I can buy them in and not have to go through a wholesaler, cut out the middleman, go direct to these guys. And they had this beer, and they were showcasing that, and I really enjoyed it. And they gave me a couple of cans, so I'm going to review it for you guys to let you know about these guys. Big Hug Brewing Hibernation is a massive story about them on the back of it. It says, our signature beer and first ever brew, cloudy and full-bodied like a wheat beer, but tastes like an IPA. Citra and Chinook hops combine with a neutral US-05 yeast to give a rich, smooth mouthfeel with a light, refreshing citrus profile, a slightly sweet finish, and a touch of pine. Hibernation is stereotypically unexpected and unfiltered. Let's get this out into the glass and see what she's all about. First Big Hug Brewing beer I've done on the channel, and I'm very happy to do so. And there she is, a white IPA. I love a wheat beer, and I love an IPA. So I'm getting the best of both worlds with this one. There's a hair on the top of that can from my dog. But there it is, the Hibernation with the big bear on it. I love that. I do like that. But there she is, in the glass, certainly hazy, light, golden colour, massive head on it. That's sticking around as well, so that's no rush to go anywhere. Really good looking beer. Let's give it a bit of a swirl without throwing it all over the place. Get me snouting. See what the aromas are telling us. And it's got a nice sort of dry, tropical, sort of grapefruity kick on the aroma. There's a bit of pininess on the nose as well. So yeah, sort of pininess, grapefruit. Yeah, tropical fruity vibes. I think this is, I think the flavour in this one is really going to come through. Let's get stuck in, shall we? Cheers. Oh, that's a drinkable beer. Lovely body on it, light bodied, good crisp, good carbonation. And it's got the mouthfeel of a wheat beer. It really has. There's obviously a lot of wheat gone into the malt beer on this one. And there's those citra hops coming through. Tropical fruit, mango, bit of pineapple. And then there's a dryness, and that's where the Chinook comes in. A bit of dryness, slight bitterness, very slight, touch of pininess to it, but not a lot. It's all very, very balanced. It's all quite an easy drinking white IPA, this one. And I think that's what I liked about it. Is when I sampled it at Brew London, I was just like, it's all very easy drinking. It all kind of blends into one another, all the elements of the beer. Excuse me. They've got a little bit about themselves, the brewers on there. But yeah, so Citra and Chinook. So Citra, obviously, your tropical fruits, a bit of citrus. That's where the grapefruit comes from. It's really coming through, the grapefruit from the Citra hops. Oh, it's very easy drinking. Good summer beer. Good summer beer. Something a little bit more complex than the lager, but it's got that sort of light drinkability. Similar to a lager. But then there's a smooth, full-bodied nature to it from all the wheat that's gone into the malt bill. And then on the end there, it's just that subtle dryness, sort of citrusy a citrusy dryness. Grapefruit is definitely the main sort of element to this beer. The kind of the from the hops, the citra and the chinook are really carrying grapefruit for on the flavour. So it's tropical, yet there's a dryness to it that kind of balances it out. No real bitterness to speak of. It's just a very easy drinking white IPA. Really, really nice. And it's, you know, they use the term IPA. I've kind of had this bugbear about it. Why IPA? IPA in general is a, let's have it right. It's a selling thing. If you put IPA on a beer can nowadays, it's probably going to sell you more. But really, IPA should be sort of 5.5% minimum, and then up from there. So this is a 5.2%. So really, it's a pale. But it doesn't sound as good as a white IPA, does it? You know. But it's a good wheaty, hoppy, citrusy, grapefruity, refreshing pale ale. I really like it. It's the sort of thing that I could sit and drink a few of. It's just easy drinking. It's no nonsense. It's no nonsense. It's just a good beer. I said no nonsense twice there. I've had a few beers this evening. Done a few reviews. It's probably why it sounds like I'm talking a bit of waffle. But yeah, Hibernation from Big Hug Brewing Company. I like it. I liked it when I first tried it. I like it now. It's just very easy drinking. It's good quality. You know, you just wish that something like this would make its way onto the taps into one of your run-of-the-mill pubs. You know, I would much rather drink this than most other things in the boozer. Let's have it right. It's just very good. Very well made. Very drinkable. Yeah. Good quality stuff. I like it. Big Hug. Check them out. I'll put a link to their website in the notes, in the description below. Hibernation. With a bear. White IPA. I like that. I like that enough to give it a solid 7 out of 10. Very enjoyable, very easy drinking beer. Definitely one for the summer. It's got a bit chilly now, the sun's gone down, but yeah, that's the summer beer. Hibernation from Big Hug Brewing. I like that a lot. Good stuff. Hope you enjoyed the review. Give it a thumbs up if you have. And until my next one, you take care.